So why is it that his methods are so harsh? Why did the Christians have to go on crusades and force everyone into their beliefs and kill you if you didn't comply? How is that engendering people to believe in morality? So you're telling me that God thought it would be worthwhile not stopping these things if he didn't believe in them, because then someone is going to say, but humans have free will. And so how white people or how crusaders decided to teach people about the Bible wasn't the right method, but they were exercising their free will. But God is omniscient, omnipotent. He is supposed to be the most powerful being in the world. You're telling me he couldn't just wrap this up any given time? He couldn't just be like, okay, guys, I think we've kind of taken this too far. Guys, I think we've kind of started this on the wrong foot. So, like, can we just, like, start again? Like, what did he do? Didn't he, like, wipe out a whole bloody thing of animals with Noah? And then, like, Noah got on, he, like, wiped everything because he's like, I'm fucking sick of this. So he could do that, but he couldn't just, like, I don't know, if he wanted us to be all good and never sin, how about make us all good? If he didn't want us to sin, how about just obliterate Satan? You know? So he's too good to obliterate Satan, so he's going to keep his op alive, but he's not so good as to allow, like, children to die of cancer or crusaders to go around killing people in the name of God. He's strong enough to answer our prayers and give us, like, what we want, but at the same time, not respond to our prayers when we're in slavery, not respond to our prayers when really cooked things happen in our life. He's just kind of selective. He's like, okay, yeah, I'll give you this job, but I'm not going to let you not enter this really abusive relationship for the next 10 years where you're being physically, emotionally, and mentally abused. Now, I will also say, as a side note, that after my entire journey, now that you see me, I do believe in God still, but how I believe in God is different, and it's not tied to religion. It's like a personal relationship with the idea of God. And sometimes I even hate using the word God because I just still associate it a lot with Christianity. So when I was 17, after not getting the desired responses from people around me, because what really got to me is ever since I was a child, if I would speak to adults about my questioning the status quo, why in religion do we do X, Y, and Z, they would always take it as an affront. And yet I was asking because I am someone who's always been vocal about any beliefs that I have at any given time. And I am someone who has a very strong logical mind. And I want to be able to defend whatever position I was in. And increasingly, as I grew older, especially in those teenage years, I was starting to flail. I had majority male friends in high school that were majority atheist. And some of them were actually very well informed on the contents of the Bible. And I was flailing when they were asking me real questions, especially as it pertained to homosexuality, slavery, the treatment of women in the Bible. So while these adults are looking at me and going, there she goes again, that's really bloody annoying, why doesn't she just have faith? That's what a lot of people would say to me. You just need to have faith. You know, we don't have all the answers. Pray to God, let him reveal things to you.